children, welcome to the English class. I hope you all are good and safe in the home. Children, in today's class, I'm going to teach you grammar. But before I tell you what the topic is, I'm going to ask you few questions. What is sentence? Yes, a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense is called sentence. I repeat, a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense is called sentence. What are the kinds of sentence? Yes, they are declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentence. Okay, children. So for today's topic is subject and predicate. I repeat, the topic is subject and predicate. Sentence. In sentence, there are two parts of a sentence. They are subject and predicate. Now let's see what is subject. A subject is the part of a sentence which names a person, place or things is called the subject. I repeat, the part of a sentence which names a person, place or things is called the subject. Example: the Iron Man is flying. Children, what is the verb in this sentence? Yes, is flying is the verb. Now, if I question who is flying, then what do I get as answer? Yes, the Iron Man. So children, here the Iron Man is subject. Now, the subject tells us what or whom the sentence is about. In other words, the subject tells us who or what is performing the verb. So children, in this sentence, what do we see? Yes, the Iron Man is telling us what is performing the verb. So, the Iron Man is performing the verb is flying. Right, children? So, this sentence is telling about the Iron Man. Like, the Iron Man is flying. And the second example, she is singing fast. Children, look at this sentence. What is the verb? Yes, is singing is the verb. Now, if I say what is singing, well, do I have an answer? No. But if I say who is singing, then my answer is she. Children, here she is pronoun. So what do we notice that? A subject can be a noun or pronoun. I repeat, a subject can be a noun or pronoun. And next example, a bird has fallen. Children, here what is the verb in the sentence? Yes, has fallen is the verb. So now, if I question who or what has fallen, children, here what do I get as my answer? Yes, a bird. So here, bird is the subject. And children, you can notice here there is an article before bird. And here there is no problem of coming article along with the name, place or things. Okay, children? And the next example, show me the money. Children, look at the sentence carefully. Here, the verb is show. And now, if I ask a question, who will show me the money? Do we get an answer? No, because we don't find any name, place or things. Right, children? So, children, please note that the subject is therefore a person who may not be named in the sentence. So, here, what should we do? We have to put you before the sentence. So now when we read this sentence, it doesn't change anything. So here, you is subject. Children, I repeat the note, that is, the subject is therefore a person who may not be named in the sentence. Okay, children? And the next sentence, please open the door. Here, what is the verb in this sentence? Yes, open is the verb. Okay, children. Can you see any name, place or things? No. So in this case, what should we do? Yes, we have to put you before the sentence. And now we can get a subject in this sentence. That is, you is our subject. Okay, children? And now let's exercise by identifying the subject in this sentence. Children, to find the subject of a sentence, first you have to find the verb. And you have to ask question like who or what is doing the action. Now let's see the first sentence. The teacher teaches well. So here what is the verb? Yes, teaches well is the verb. So if I ask question like who teaches well, so my answer is the teacher. So here the teacher is the subject. And next sentence, stars twinkle at night. So here what is the verb? Yes, twinkle. Here twinkle is the verb. So if I ask question like who twinkle at night or what twinkle at night, the answer is stars. So here the stars is the subject. And next sentence, the dog bite the boy. Here what is the verb? Yes, bite is the verb. So if I ask question, who bite the boy or what bite the boy? The answer is the dog. So here the dog is the subject. And next sentence, a coconut has fallen. A coconut has fallen. So here if I ask question like who has fallen? So my answer is a coconut. So here a coconut is the subject. And next sentence, they will come. They will come. So if I ask question, who will come or what will come? The answer is they. Here they is the subject. And next sentence, Selvi cried. Selvi cried. So here what is the verb? Yes, cried is the verb. So if I ask question, who cried? Then my answer, Selvi. So here Selvi is the subject. And next sentence, the lawyers are tired. The lawyers are tired. So here if I ask question that who are tired, then my answer is the lawyers. So here the lawyers are subject. And next, Shirley has a big dog. Shirley has a big dog. So here if I ask question, who has a big dog? Yes, my answer is Shirley. So here Shirley is the subject. And next sentence, Muhammad is clever. Muhammad is clever. So here if I ask question, who is clever? Then the answer is Muhammad. So here Muhammad is the subject. And next sentence, cock crows in the morning. Cock crows in the morning. So here in this sentence, what is the verb? Yes, crows is the verb. So children, if I ask question like who crows in the morning or what crows in the morning, then the answer is cock. So here cock is the subject. So children, what is subject? Yes, a subject is the part of a sentence which names a person, place or things is called the subject. Children, what is subject? Yes, a subject is the part of a sentence which names a person, place or things is called the subject. The subject of a sentence may be noun or pronoun. Sometimes the subject is understood and not mentioned. Okay children, I hope you all understood what is subject and how to identify the subject in a sentence. Sentence. In a sentence, there are two parts of the sentence. They are subject and predicate. Children, we know what is subject and how to identify subject. Now let's see what is predicate. The predicate of a subject is that part which contains everything other than the subject. I repeat, the predicate of a subject is that part which contains everything other than the subject. Now, let's see how to identify the predicate. Children, identifying the predicate in a sentence, it's a very easy thing. And the only thing you have to do is, first you have to find out the subject in a sentence. And the remaining part of a sentence, which contains everything other than the subject, is called predicate. So children, now are you all ready to identify the predicate? Okay, come on, let's identify a predicate in a sentence. The first sentence, the teacher teaches well. So here, what is the subject? Yes, the teacher is the subject and the remaining part is called predicate. So here, teaches well is the predicate. And now let's see the second sentence. Stars twinkle at night. Children, here what is the subject? Yes, stars is a subject and the remaining part is called predicate. Twinkle at night is a predicate. And next sentence, the dog bite the boy. Here what is the subject? The dog is the subject and the remaining part is called predicate. Bite the boy is predicate. And next sentence, a coconut has fallen. Here what is the subject? A coconut. And so the remaining part is called predicate. Has fallen is predicate. And next sentence, they will come. They will come. Children, in this sentence, what is subject? Yes, they is the subject. And so the remaining part, will come, is the predicate. And next sentence, come back here. Come back here. Children, look at the sentence carefully. Here, the name of a person is not mentioned in this sentence. So, children, what should we do? Yes, we have to put you before the sentence. And now, what is the subject? You is the subject. And so the remaining part of a sentence is called predicate. So in this sentence, come back here is the predicate. Children, now tell me, what is predicate? Yes, the predicate of a subject is that part which contains everything other than the subject is called predicate. Children, look at the sentence. They will come. Here, what is the subject? Yes, they is the subject. And the remaining part, will come, is predicate. And next sentence, Selvi cried. Here what is the subject? Selvi is the subject. And cried is the predicate. And next sentence, the lawyers are tired. The lawyers are tired. Children, here what is the subject? Yes, the lawyers are subject. And the remaining part, or tired, is predicate. And next sentence, Shirley has a big dog. Shirley has a big dog. So children, here what is the subject? Yes, Shirley is a subject. And the remaining part, has a big dog, is a predicate. And next sentence, Muhammad is clever. Muhammad is clever. Children, here what is the subject? Right, Muhammad is subject. And the remaining part is clever is predicate. And next sentence, cock crows in the morning. Here, cock is the subject. The remaining part, crows in the morning, is the predicate. Okay children, I hope you all understood how to identify the predicate. Okay children, let's summarize the definition of subject and the definition of predicate. So now, what is subject? The part of a sentence which names a person, place or things is called the subject. And next, what is predicate? The predicate of a subject is that part which contains everything other than the subject is called predicate. Okay children, that's all about today's class. I hope you all understood what is subject and predicate. Thank you.